Hello, my friend. This is Terry. I want to kind of give you an insider's look on why the My Shopping Genie web app in business is absolutely, without a doubt, perfect, absolutely perfect timing. And I don't care when you're watching this video, what I want you to know is that the trends for online shopping and finding the best deals are going up, up, up. I'm actually recording this on December 2nd, 2010. I want to show you a couple of things. I think you're going to like this. This is actually a Bloomberg interview from Daniel Schock, Retail Industry Director at Google Inc. And he's going to talk a little bit about trends. So I want to watch that clip real quick.
Shoppers are looking for deals today. They're also looking for the hot gifts. What's trendy for kids? What's the big deal in tech? And what are the products that are seeing demand right now? Joining us is Google's Retail Industry Director, Dan Schock. Dan, thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
First and foremost, I was looking at all this data that you pulled up until just last evening in terms of what people were searching for, what people are interested in. You've got to tell me, what is a Squinky?
A Squinky is a small collectible toy that has just gotten hot in the past 30 days that apparently is very popular among young kids.
Up 70% in the
70%.
month of November.
Right, and 100% up 100% in the past month are Lollapalooza dolls also. So Squinkies and Lollapalooza dolls seem to be the two hot items this year.
The hot gifts that you're seeing for kids, those two are in the leadership position?
They are, but we also see a lot of searches for classics, like Barbie is up 30% year over year, and Lego toys are up 25% year over year. So it's a combination of the brand new hot stuff and the classics.
But overall for consumers right now, they're still very value oriented, i.e. they're looking where they can get the goods at the cheapest price.
Oh yeah, I mean it's all about deals, both searching for online deals.
And printable coupons are up 60% versus last year?
Yeah, it just shows you that people are using the online to do offline behavior. So they're downloading coupons and then taking them into stores.
Well, let's look a little bit deeper and let's look what took place this holiday season. Well, for the very first time, Cyber Monday actually surpassed $1 billion, that's with a B, or should I say billion dollars, for the very first time in history. Average spending for transactions rose up to over $60. That's up 10% from 2009. Number of transactions increased to over 6%, or 17 million transactions. Let's look a little bit further here. Cyber Monday overall sales were up 20%. And even in the UK, those previous numbers I shared with you were US numbers, but you know what happens in the US happens all over the world. It was the busiest day for online shopping in history in the United Kingdom. British shoppers spent over £265 million, or roughly $400 million on online purchases. You see, this is the future. People are going online because they want to save time and they want to save money. And the Genie web app helps you do that every single time you click and anybody you give this web app to. Check this out for Amazon. Their traffic jumped 44%. Walmart's jumped over 10%. This is the future. The future is now, and you have an opportunity, my friend, to look at and be part of and to cash in on these massive online trends. Now, I want to take you to a report. This is actually a report by Ken Chu. It was actually the 2010 Online Holiday Report. It was just released, but I want you to look at some of the trends here in the U.S. And remember what I said before, what happens in the U.S. happens all over the world. And this is a perfect opportunity for you to really grasp the power of the My Shopping Genie application in the business and really to be able to cash in on it and build a significant quality of life for yourself. Overall, in that 26-day period, ending with Cyber Monday, advertising budgets were up 31%. Online sales transactions increased 83%, and it overall resulted in an increase in 60% more online sales for retailers. Now, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that, you know, businesses are going to follow the money. More and more retailers are going to be putting their money online. And what that means for you is that you actually have an opportunity to generate money just like Google does. You know, Google in a down economy in 2009 made over $23.6 billion on pay-per-click advertising income. This year, they're predicted to do over $30 billion. In 2010, advertising increased for their paid campaigns over 31%. Look at this graph right here. It kind of tells everything. The holiday search budgets up 31%. Black Friday, Cyber Monday. You compare it to, 2009 to 2010. It's really, really obvious where the trends are. And what I want you to understand is that when retailers are making revenues, up to 60% more, that's amazing. And again, you get to cash in on that because, with the My Shopping Genie application, whether people buy or just shop, you can actually make money. That's the beautiful part about it. So the goal was to get as many of these free, that's right, I said free My Shopping Genie applications that run on Windows platforms out there as you possibly can. And as traffic increases, overall search volume increased over 6% from 2009 to 2010. Number of ad interactions, meaning clicks, increased over 55%. Did I tell you that we make pay-per-click income? This is a beautiful thing, my friend, because when people click, 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 shop, 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 you make money, money, money. It's the most amazing, ingenious business model that I've ever seen. Let's look at where consumers are buying. Total number of online transactions increased by 83%. And again, we talked about revenues increasing 60%. These are significant trends. You want to pay attention to this as a business owner and as an entrepreneur. Follow the trends, follow the money. Let me wrap this thing up here for you. Let's go all the way down to the bottom here. Cyber Monday advertising budgets increased 50% over 2009. Look at this. 48% increase in revenue, 16%. Number of transactions increased 21%. Those are numbers to pay attention to. Absolutely. And here's kind of what they say is that consumers are now actively engaged in search engine ads and searching for stuff online as they shop and actually buy online. And they're getting comfortable with that. But you know what? As time goes on, as we go into 2011, 2012, 2013, it's just going to be the way people shop. You, my friend, are in an opportunity where you can actually get in pre-momentum. In other words, before all the masses do this. And that's smart business. Now, this data that Kenshu actually produced covers over a billion impressions online, 30 million clicks, and over 1 million online sales transactions. The 30 million clicks, remember what I said? $30 billion that Google made? You, my friend, have an opportunity to cash in on that. And when you do that, I got to tell you, it's an absolutely no-brainer that the My Shopping Genie business model is a model that you definitely want to be part of and take advantage of. So get back with the person who got you this information. Download your app today. Become a distributor today. And I look forward to seeing you at the bank. Make it a better than terrific day. Take care. Bye-bye now.